I stepped off the train and onto the worn platform, the familiar scent of damp earth and decay filling my lungs. It was as if I'd been here before, yet I knew this place had never held me. The village of Brindlemark lay shrouded in mist, its residents whispering secrets to one another as they went about their daily routines. As I walked through the village, I noticed an unyielding silence. The villagers seemed to be watching me, their eyes following me as I passed by. It was unnerving, like being under a persistent gaze. Everyone went about their day, but every face was frozen in a silent understanding. I sought out the village elder, a woman named Elspeth who was said to know the secrets of Brindlemark. Her hut stood at the edge of the village, surrounded by a ring of ancient stones that seemed to hum with a gentle energy. Elspeth listened intently as I spoke of my travels and my desire to learn more about Brindlemark's strange customs. She leaned forward, her eyes glinting in the firelight, and spoke in a voice that was barely audible. "The Silent Keeper's rule has been our way for generations." She'd explained that every 7 years, a new keeper would be chosen to take on the responsibility of enforcing the rule. It was said that those who broke the silence would be consumed by an otherworldly force, their screams echoing through the village for eternity. As I listened, I felt a shiver run down my spine. Could this be the reason why Brindlemark remained isolated, its secrets hidden from the rest of the world? The villagers seemed to sense it too, their silence growing thicker as they watched me. That night, I slept fitfully, my dreams filled with whispers and footsteps. The next morning, Elspeth handed me the small wooden box adorned with strange symbols that seemed to shift in the light. As I opened the box, a low hum filled the air, and the whispers grew louder. Inside, I found a single note that read, "You are now the keeper of Brindlemark." The words seemed to sear themselves into my brain. I knew then that I was trapped in this silent world. My screams would be heard for eternity, and the villagers would follow me, forever bound by the Silent Keeper's rule. As I spoke these words to myself, I realized that I had become one of them, a creature bound by the unspoken law. And so, I waited, my silence hanging heavy over Brindlemark like a shroud. Thank you for listening. If this story found you in the dark, subscribe and turn on notifications. A new tale waits every night.